Welcome back to Draftlocke, where some of us cheat and some of us don't.
I ran like 2 seconds early too.
Motherfucker.
Contact Professor Oak. I think not. Antidote. Thanks. These trainers have been challenging so far.
Why not? You fuck!
Okay. I'll wait until you guys get to it. Jesse knows.
What does Jesse know?
He changed another thing and it made me laugh a lot. My posture is fucking terrible, guys. I'm trying to correct myself from sitting in a way that's destroying my back. And it's hard. I keep, like, going back into terrible positions.
Same. Try and correct it whenever I can. I'll be damned. We're back and it's sign up time.
Nice. I still haven't found my bat. Unless I accidentally killed one, but I don't think I did.
Oh no, she's jester maxing.
I'm gonna need to catch something soon. So, well, level 8, level 10. I've still got some time. And you can skip Brock's trainers too.
If you need to.
Yeah.
You might want that XP though in some cases.
Well, I mean, if I accidentally get to 14. There's one more I need to clear out in here. Half goon. I complain about my posture and I completely ignore the fact that I have a standing desk, but it's a convertible. Like, there's a motor in it. I can raise it up. I just never do because I'm lazy. And I haven't raised it up since I got Prince either, so I might do that just because he would be like, what the fuck?
There we go. So my theme for this run has become video games.
Ah.
Cool. I like those.
So yeah, we got
Zoobits!
the Whooper is Bucket-O Axolotl from Minecraft. Couldn't fit all of it, so he's just Bucket-O. The Talo is Captain Falcon, his red-blue bird. And that Swinub, I went with Poogie from Monster Hunter World. Although I don't know if that's exclusively Monster Hunter World, it might just be a Monster Hunter thing, period.
It reminds me of when I saw Nuzlocke where the naming theme was Minecraft blocks.
That's cool.
It seemed to rapidly degrade into nothing.
So the only Monster Hunter I ever played was the 3DS one, and I don't know, it didn't really grab me, so I didn't play much of it, but I've been thinking about maybe getting into one of the newer ones.
Huh. The Swinub was holding a Aspearberry for defrosting.
Nice.
Appropriate.
Was it up his ass? Because it's like asparagus, right?
You put asparagus up your ass?
That's the point of it.
And that's
You know,
how it
I-
thaws you out from freezing?
Sure, if that's what you want to say, that's fine. That's the reason, yeah, not pleasure.
It's like I don't know enough about as a almost consummate carnivore. I do not know enough about vegetables to know if that's real or fake. I guess
I wouldn't
most
say. I don't know. I'm not sure I could. You eat potatoes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I said a former. I've had to adapt my diet a little bit. I've started including more fruits and veggies because I have to.
Asparagus is good. I like it a lot.
I love veggies and fruit.
Oh yeah, I do too.
I can't say that about any fruit or veggie. It's more of like, I tolerate these.
Corn.
If it wasn't for the massive amounts of detrimental health effects, I would pretty much exclusively eat meat.
I got a nice bag of pedos right next to me.
Yeah, and I tried your stupid pedos.
They're delicious.
I wouldn't go as far as delicious, but they were, again, tolerable because they were slathered in fucking ranch.
Yeah.
Dust of some sort.
I guess the pedos have never been discussed on this particular YouTube channel.
What exactly is a pedo?
It's a Cheeto made out of peas.
Oh, that sounds cool. That's got to be just a protein stick.
They're on my webcam for the recording. Plus, they're called pedos, which is an endless source of comedy.
For our highly advanced palates of comedy.
Yes.
I
Well,
would like to try some pedos.
yeah. I mean, they're really good. If you try them too, you'll also be a pedophile.
Oh,
Are they like
yeah, I
veggie
forgot
straws?
that they pronounce it pedo. Okay, great. What, Brady?
I said, are those like veggie straws?
No, they're really like
They're like a Cheeto.
yeah, they're like a Cheeto or a Funyun kinda. Like
I mean, they're shaped like a Cheeto.
they're shaped like a Cheeto, but they remind me a lot of Funyuns in terms of texture.
I do like Funyuns.
I also like Funyuns.
Yeah, they're really like airy, which is cool.
Fun onions.
Poofed up.
They're like onions. but
Robert Funyuns.
Neutral nature
Oh.
Zubat. We've got Brave Bulbasaur, which gives him plus attack minus speed. I can live with that, I guess. Naive Rattata. Plus speed minus special defense. I'll take it.
One of the natural moveset things that I was really looking forward to was Nidoran gets double kick at level 12, and I just got it.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, that used to be one of the best ways to counter Brock with when you had Charmander and
Yep.
Red Blue.
You already got a level 12?
Yeah. Well, I only have the
Jesus.
2 Mon so far, so I haven't put the XP share on anybody else.
Yeah, Joe has told you from the get-go he's moving breakneck on this run.
I guess I didn't appreciate the truth of that statement.
Did I say that? I didn't think I said that.
You've been saying it since pretty early on. Like, your first saying it was like, oh, I want to run ahead and get info on Brock.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Like, you
I
were
guess,
hitting
yeah, I
things-
kind of implied it, but...
You weren't implying it. You were flat out saying that's what you were doing. Like, I'm running ahead. Like, and you have held true to that statement.
Also, is my entire team gonna be Gen 1 Mons? Rattata, Zubat, Bulbasaur, Metapod, and Slowpoke. Yeah, how about that?
Boring.
A little bit.
I'm not... I might just run into the gym and throw right now just to see.
Seems bad.
Yeah, I mean, I keep thinking, well, is it... Do I try to win the first time? I might be able to. Yeah. Little fucking baby Tyranitar,
Oh
probably.
my god, this Cascoon's using hard-ons on me. I better Jester Max him some more.
I was gonna say that would have sounded weird for us to say on this stream before you changed it, but probably not.
We are a bunch of fucking deviants.
Yes.
I'm thinking the
Sun
Pelipper might be
Kern.
something that I would like to catch and
I'm
train up a
gonna
bit.
run away from you.
I absolutely need to put the EXP share on something else, so... Ah, I did it again. Terrible posture. Yeah, I'm gonna convert my desk tomorrow. And then stand up for at least a few hours.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for rights.
Miro. Eighth Watica.
Can't wait till there's 0G gaming.
Yeah, that'll be a cool VR thing.
0G is the way to be.
You'd never be sore. Just flipping at me in direction.
Yeah, you'd have the opposite problem though, a little bit of like your muscles would atrophy and shit like that.
Yeah,
Bone
Those are
density
like-
is a thing, for astronauts.
Right? If you're like me and you game for way too long a periods of time.
Yep.
That's part of why I've tried to start making myself stream more. Is like, might as well be
Oh,
fucking
my child.
putting it out there. Maybe somebody will give a flying fuck.
That was,
Be
I
like
mean,
me
largely my motivation for streaming. I was like, might as well do this.
Like, I'm already playing this much, yeah. Is that same idea?
Basically, yeah.
Heck yeah, dudes.
Yeah,
Then,
dude.
you know, get affiliate and could potentially make money. I got a $168 donation from some guy in South Korea one night.
Nice. I already made $10 on Twitch.
Nice.
That was like months ago, too.
Garrett, you might have to take your clothes off to really get followers.
You don't take your clothes off, you just wear a lower cut shirt so I can show off the man boob cleavage.
Okay.
Or
See,
get a
I
hot
don't know
tub
these
now.
things. You gotta train me. I could just like be naked in the background of your streams too if you want.
You'd have to come and hang out more often for that.
That's true. I never get to us yet.
Just like, just right to the side, just out of frame, just the dick hanging in.
No.
Wingle.
He crosses his legs to hide that. But then
I don't
YouTube
have
takes
to
the
try
video
hard
down.
to hide my penis. That's just for anybody curious. I've never been shy about the fact that I have a small penis. That can be the title of this episode.
That's not small, man. That's average, man.
If your dick is under 3 inches, it's actually big. Jordan Peterson says.
I know a kid from this town that I'm in right now named Jordan Peterson. I don't like him.
Oh, yeah, I bet he had a hard time after he became famous. Wingle! What gender are we? Male, you will be my Connor.
Conor McGregor.
Connor Oberst.
Oh my god, Metapod, why?
I'm not really a
Connor.
McGregor fan. My dad likes him because he's Irish, but it's the same thing as I didn't like Mayweather either because he's really cocky, but he could back it up, and I wanted to see McGregor get the shit beat out of him so he'd shut his mouth.
I like this new Patty the Batty guy. He's really interesting.
I've never heard of this guy.
Oh, I'll send you some clips. He's really cool. He's just, he was on Jocko Willnick's podcast, and,
Is he a fighter?
yeah, he's UFC now.
Jesus, singing me a song over here. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the Jigglypuffs are super obnoxious.
I run from every one of them.
I can kill them in 2 shots if they don't get me on the sing. And for the most of the time, it'd been missing, but they've been hitting like the last 3 I've fought.
Yeah, I think it's 55% on Sing.
I guess that tracks.
Hey Garrett, I ran into a fucking swine up. Did you catch one?
I got my swine up, yeah.
Okay.
I named it Poogie. Speaking of, what I don't have now, however, is a Tyrogue, and I've been running around on Route 2 for a while.
I've run into at least 2 of them.
Yeah, they're a 4%er. I didn't think I'd be struggling this much.
You're talking about a game that 95% means 30%, so...
Right. Oh, why not? You chose death. I wanted to swap into somebody weaker to fight with you, but you shadow tagged me.
He said, why not? And then he fucking died.
Oh, he's from Liverpool, by the way.
Why not is?
Patty the Batty.
Okay, so
he's a big
he's not
Beatles
Irish.
fan.
No, but he sounds like he's got a heavy accent.
Might be Irish, just he moved to Liverpool or something.
He's
Or
born
vice
in the
versa.
UK.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, he could have been born in Liverpool and moved to Ireland.
Ah, fucking Pichu!
Can't wait till I get a real attack on Slowpoke.
You chose him.
I know. This was a commitment for the long game, for sure.
Slowpoke fucking rules, dude. That's a good pick. I was considering that myself.
Well, but one of the other things driving it was I saw the evolution changes. And, I can get a Slowking. I was
In,
like,
the
that'd be
30s.
fucking cool.
I watched this video of Patty yesterday. He was fighting with U.S. Marines, like teaching them hand-to-hand stuff, some of the tricks and whatever. And he did 9 full fights against Marine after Marine and beat every single one of them.
Jesse, you still getting feeds on our streams?
I am. Yours might have just froze up on me, actually, at that moment.
Yep.
See
it's
some
still
frames
active on
getting
mine.
dropped.
Yeah, it wasn't doing that earlier. For sure.
I mean, I'm
Goes-
watching. I have my own stream up and it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be unlikely for... I mean, Marines are going to be in shape, but for them to have any formal fighting training, I wouldn't think so.
I just thought it was fun.
Yeah, I'm still my only viewer, Jesse. So you're the one that lost me here.
Yeah, it's active. It was just stalling out. Maybe I'm not
I have you guys up twice, though.
quite staying on it.
Really? I'm still only getting.
Oh shit, this is a fucking Pichu.
I have you guys in a multi-stream that I watch when you're all playing, and then I have you each up individually in a different tab.
Nice.
He loves us.
Maybe the multi-Twitch viewers don't count then. Maybe that's why you didn't
Yeah,
see
it
me.
might not.
No, I almost certainly count because my last stream summary it said somebody was watching me in multi-twitch.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Like it said like multi-twitch enamoring, or I mean the usage was 18%. Like okay, I don't know who the fuck came in there, but okay.
Yeah, it's definitely on my end because it's not consistently freezing or anything. It just froze a few times there, then it's back to normal now. I'll try to keep an eye on it. Maybe I'll like refresh it on breaks every time.
I'm just watching it with my view count. I'm not like explicitly. Also, of note is if I tab out of Visual Boy, it does technically freeze it, like it pauses it.
Ah, yes, it does that too. So maybe I caught one of those. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems.
Right. As long as
It
you
is
still have the
possible.
thing up and it says I'm live to you, that's all that
Oh no,
matters.
I am seeing it. You're fighting Spiro on my screen.
Yeah, that's up to date. There's a little bit of a delay, but not enough that it's an issue, of course.
Yeah.
It's not like seasons ago when I was using the NVIDIA built-in.
Yeah,
stream
there's always a delay when I'm doing the recordings of your guys' streams, so that's normal.
Okay, Captain Falcon, you've had enough time with XP share.
I was gonna go
Pookie's
get
turn.
my Larvitar.
Right. Must be nice to have one.
Like I said, I've never run one, so I'm very interested in if I can get it to Tyranitar. Hey, there's Bulba Boy.
I don't know if... Oh wait, yeah we can, because Elite 4 cap is 59, so yeah, he can,
Yep.
in theory.
I think
Yes.
this is where my Tyranitar actually comes from in my Hall of Fame on my channel. Was a Fire Red run.
Level 2 Larvitar.
I burned so many high tier mons in that very first run before I implemented the Hall of Fame rule. I just retroactively included it. I'm like, I gotta live with this decision.
What's the Hall of Fame rule?
That for my Nuzlocke runs, I ban any mon I've won the Elite Four with previously in a different game. Unless I'm doing challenge runs with really limited sets.
Oh, okay.
That I include Draftlocke in that, so this team from Season 4 is on the ban list now for solo games.
I mean,
3, not even 1 shake so far.
Considering, like, how much you've played old gen games and not the first time you're touching Sword Shield, although Sword and Shield doesn't count because it's also missing wands. But, yeah, like, you've never played Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Like, that's some... I don't know how I feel. I'd never do that. I couldn't bring myself to. Too much limitation.
I mean, it's
Ah, fuck. 3 shakes and he's out.
It's not bad. The big thing was to, like... Okay, part of the reason I implemented it was to keep myself from using, like, Gyarados every run, except Gyarados has never made it to the fucking Elite Four for me.
Right. So you continue to use them to try and force it, and it keeps dying.
Yeah, I'm running a Gyarados right now in fucking Shield, and he's a fucking monster. Dude, he learns, like, Waterfall at level 22 or some bullshit. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Here's my, compromise, Garrett. Larvitar will be my Davy.
Hey. You can spell
Alright.
it with an E, so it's appropriate at least.
I did spell it with an E, but we know.
Yeah, Davey destroyed the punk scene.
Baby destroyed the punk scene.
It's kind of interesting. I never thought about it too much back in the day, but, you know, now hanging out with Jesse and doing all this YouTube and stream content type stuff, I've thought about views more, and I happen to see some of the unplugged hairs have a lot of views.
He's fucking good, man.
Well, not doubting that. It's just like for basically an account that hasn't and you know technically will never be able to put anything more up. It's kind of impressive to see like some of those videos, like I don't know, get grabbed by recommendations or something. Who knows how it happens that some of them are over, you know, thousands of views.
Well, I mean, they probably have thousands of views from me alone, but yeah, I mean, when you find a cool song or a cool cover or something, you show it to other people and stuff. At least I do. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure word of mouth got some of those out. Some of those covers are really good.
Yeah. And he's covering a not a niche, but well, I mean, I guess punk, acoustic punk is a bit of a niche, yeah.
It's getting more popular. The folk punk label is kind of murky though. It's even more murky than the emo label. But like Laura Jane Grace and Against Me, she's always done acoustic stuff. She originally started as nothing but acoustic.
God damn it, I'm still on route 2. This is terrible. Tyrogue is not showing up.
That's a rough one.
I haven't had Magikarp show up yet. What's up, kitty? The kitty usually, like, if I bear down and do something, like he can tell I'm focusing on something, that's like the immediate point he needs me.
Of course.
But he didn't do it today. He was actually sleeping when I started.
It's so weird though that Slobs has just given me one viewer. When by all rights we should have several up. Unless, oh, you know what? Unless you got a point there when you guys brought up the multi-twitch, maybe Streamlabs doesn't acknowledge multi-twitch?
It could be. Yeah, I don't know where the previews are generated from. Mine just says 1.
Same, mine's 1 as well.
Streamlabs destroyed the Twitch scene.
YouTube's actually coming up pretty hard on Twitch right now in terms of streaming, like what's best. People are starting to be found more on YouTube. That's the only thing, is the findability on YouTube. There's not like sections like there's on Twitch.
Right,
Yeah.
The YouTube algorithm is better for recommendations and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't doubt that at all. The only thing that would get me there is going heavier on the ads and monetization, it sounds like. Bumping up to like 5 to 10 ads before a fucking video.
Right.
Yeah, Brady was telling me about testing some of that out. Didn't you say the maximum was like how many? It was something that would get me to obviously get off the stream.
Like every 3 minutes or some shit.
Jesus.
At like
Wow.
a minute long ads, you can do that. And you know, if you were someone like Ninja, kids would still watch you.
I suppose.
These
But I
motherfuckers
have
taunt me
mine
with their
set
metapods.
for 3 minutes an hour, I think. At 3 minutes an hour, 3 minutes of ads, you don't get pre-roll ads for one, and then you get 55% ad share.
Which
Is that on
Anything
YouTube or
above
on
it.
Twitch?
On Twitch.
I forgot to buy more balls, but I don't think Magikarp is going to be that hard to catch.
Yes, say that.
It was not. I caught it on the first ball.
Fuck you. Okay, admittedly that's my first Azurill, but I think Azurill is a 1%er.
That's how it
yes.
happens sometimes.
I have to let my dog out. I'll be right back.
Well, that answers that question.
I'm still looking for my damn metapod. That's a 10%er.
This game is fucking bullshit.
Alright, that's all my catches that I need so far.
You got your full group or just some of them?
I've got 4, but I'm
okay.
not going to use all of them in the gym. I'm just going to grind up.
You don't know. Like, we don't... Brock's gonna have 3 Mons and they're gonna be random.
Yep.
You can run into fucking anything in there. You can run
Wow.
into a Gyarados.
Yeah, I might want to fucking... It'd really suck if you grind up everybody and then have to start over. That's why I was initially thinking I would just fucking throw it, but...
That's still a big reset, especially to have to re-catch everyone too, though.
It's like when I'm playing disc golf, right? You know, you could throw an easy approach shot and not try for the putt at 75 feet, but I always try for the putt at 75 feet and end up throwing it into the woods behind the basket.
See, that's my policy with golf with friends, is take the setup shot, always.
Yep. What is approach?
What is rock?
Fondue!
These level 2s are killing me. I think the forest is going to be my best place to fuck around, probably.
And find out.
Yes. Oh, it's a fucking metapod.
Haha, Jesse, haha. Ha,
Damn it.
ha, ha, ha.
I keep having these moments of hesitation when I realize I'm fighting a metapod, and then I remember I'm fighting a trainer.
It's all blending together, man.
Yep. I'm amazed how like Viridian Forest, our randomized Viridian Forest came out to be. It's just fucking cocoons everywhere spamming hard. Spamming hard on. And half the
Did you guys
encounters
get
are
the
bugs.
swing shot yet?
Oh yeah.
I have not.
Okay. You'll like it.
I'm still fucking puffing my jiggles out here in Route 2.
Oh, that could be a title.
I don't know if Jesse really takes our advice for titles anymore.
I
He
do.
does his own- Yeah.
I wrote that one down and circled it just now.
Oh, okay. As I started calling your bluff.
You can watch the footage back, and you can see me looking to the side to my other table, writing stuff down.
Alright. I guess I'm just jaded because, Joe, while you've been only part of the Pokemon stuff, I've tried suggesting name for ARC episodes, and Jesse's all kind of like, eh.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Sometimes I might just forget some, too.
No, you flat out shot me down, like, on ARC episode
Oh, yeah.
titles.
I absolutely have. That's true.
It's like,
I'll
okay.
own up to that.
It's like, I see how it is.
I'm not... That's not intended to discourage you from suggesting titles, by the way.
Well, too late. Damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. Joe is the one that's held in high regard here, former champion.
Hey man, if I hear a good title, I call out a good title.
No, I know, that's the point though. Like, I tried during ARC and don't get the same clout that you have to get to name titles.
It's a reflection solely upon the title. Metapod, where are you? I'm almost out of Viridian Forest. Motherfucker, fake Metapod.
Double kick, motherfucker.
Fuck trees, I can't blues, motherfucker.
Hey, there's a Machop. Haven't seen one of those yet. Eat Wowdagun.
If Rock was still Rock type, that Machop would have been great.
Yeah, the double kick on Nidorans is my go-to for...
That would be a really nice randomizer setting if it could keep the gyms type theme, but not type theme all the other trainers. That'd be great. Or even, like, keep specific classes of type theme trainers type theme, like bug catchers.
Yeah. If all bug catchers and hikers and fishermen were all staying what they were supposed to be.
I mean, I assume that that randomizer program is open source, right?
Yeah.
I could probably write something to get it to do that.
I mean, there might be a version that already does that. I'm sure we're not the first people to come up with that idea.
No, we're the only ones. We're the only ones out there streaming Pokemon, Jesse.
Ah.
And Nuzlocke. Hey, we are the only ones streaming Draftlocke, though.
True.
I'm back.
Hi, Brady.
And you know why that is? That's because all the other Pokemon streamers don't have two friends.
Good point.
Some of them have one friend, and they can do those weird spirit bond or spirit link.
Soul links.
They're called soul links. That's it.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do
with you
too.
guys. Or with two of you guys.
The three-way could be a thing. It's not gay if it's in a three-way.
Yeah, it's the golden rule. I am convinced Tarot doesn't exist.
I have video evidence.
Are you on Route 2 or are you in Viridian Forest? Because I ain't seeing shit.
I was on Route 2 when I saw the several Tyros. But I am in Viridian Forest right now.
This bucket of Axolotl is waking up quick today.
I'm running for my life.
Lights.
I'll beat you.
Oh, fuck. I should have set up on this Kakuna. Oh, it's fine. Bulbasaur's fine. It's level 12 Bulbasaur. Pepper Jake.
This is super exciting.
Oh, the 15 XP at a time? Yeah, it's pretty great.
I don't mind the XP thing so much as just not getting Tyrogues. I haven't even sniffed Viridian Forest yet.
What bugs me is the fact that the gym is upcoming and needing to scout it, and I'm gonna die, and all this grinding is gonna be for naught. But
Not necessarily, if you got good enough coverage on your dudes.
did I mention all of my water?
I mean, that's the thing, right? With the gyms being random, if you're the person who pushes it first, you're at the most disadvantage.
Yep. Well, I'm not going to be, like, spying on your streams either, and I'm gonna try not to call out what I'm fighting, so...
Yeah, I'm only on my own stream, so...
Alright, then I'll make a point not to watch either.
Which means we're counting on Brady to keep our view numbers up. Yep, Twitch says
Holy shit, a side hook!
I'm watching all of you.
Twitch just says 1 apiece for all of us. That's so weird. I guess it must just be... Well, no, because I'm watching myself. And Brady's watching me. What?
I mean, it could just be wrong. Sometimes you get issues with
Oh, no.
view statistics.
Oh, I'm gonna
When
have
you
to...
say I'm watching myself, I pictured you with just a big circular mirror set up on your table, and then you like look over into it and smile and nod. And
Oh
then
my
look back
god.
at the
Oh my fucking god.
What? Shiny?
No, I ran out of PP for water gun on Why Not.
Oh, that's not
I
good.
have... Yeah.
You say you ran out of PP.
Oh, and you're stuck,
and
and you're, oh man, and you're stuck in because of shadow tag?
Yep. Can't
Oh,
switch, can't run.
fuck. That's...
You know what? No, fuck you guys. I'm using speed up. This is
No,
bullshit.
yeah, speed up clause for that for sure.
Yep.
I'm down for that.
He's just spamming charm. Like, this is... Oh my god. And then encore. This is... This is insane.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I'm
mean,
speeding
you'll
up
kill
for a
it as
while
soon
now.
as you get the struggle, but you gotta get there.
Right. What am I at now? And he has splash and shit. Like, that's probably a 40 PP move.
Probably. Oh, I made it all the way through Viridian Forest without encountering a single 10% metapod.
I just thought it was funny that you said PP and water gun at the same time.
I mean, that's Pokemon for you. All the hardening, all the string shotting.
Especially in this
finally.
version.
Got to struggle. Dear God. Okay, to the fucking Pokemon Center.
He's got bite. Nice.
Even with speed up, that was a slog.
Yeah.
Like, that was just such a stupid one because it was like, it's a why not. I literally, it can't kill me. It doesn't have an offensive move. That was so stupid. I guess I just didn't realize how low I was too in the zone with trying to get Tyrogues to spawn. I knew I was in the yellow on my water gun, not that low. Oh, and it continues.
I should have ran from that Azurill, because that hardcore baby XP is, in
Oh, yeah.
actuality, not that great.
You're just EV farming, it's fine.
Yeah, at least I'm gonna be fucking maxed out on EVs, probably before I even get to Brock. I hope these give good ones.
You had some comments on your chat, Joe.
I do? Well, let's check them out. Whoever commented on my chat, I apologize. I'm a very bad streamer.
I just noticed too.
GeckoEX says, "Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. You know why? It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday."
Who said how are you doing?
His name is GeckoEX, his or her, or they.
I hope that's a Gex reference.
It might be.
I really hope that's a Gex reference. Are they still there?
Yeah.
Metapod!
GeckoEX,
Finally!
If you're still there, is that a Gex reference? Like
Oh
the
my
game
God.
for Genesis?
He's not in your chat anymore. It doesn't.
God
look
damn
like.
it.
Not NES. It was... The original one was like the Panasonic CD drive thing, but then it went to PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
And it went PlayStation 64 and stuff, like... But yeah, the original was a platforming side-scroller. Oh, I should stop fighting this Wingo, whoops.
I thought it was a Genesis game, not NES.
I don't think it was... No, it wasn't Genesis even, that's too early. Like,
I just remember it was something I didn't have.
Right. No, I don't
Philip
think the first...
DDI, is that what you were thinking of?
Yes, that's it. That's
Is there a
right.
buttery cheese?
I'm sure there is, but I don't know what...
I'll look it up.
Yeah, Google buttery cheese.
I already have a tab of cheeses open.
Brady is our new Mark.
Soft cheese. What cheese is buttery? Mascarpone.
Briette
Please
Big
tell
soft
me you're
cheese is
going
very
to
high
name
fat.
something from Munda.
on Tina. Me and Brandon have the Cheez-Its from under Destiny Clan.
Nice.
How can I... do I chip this Metapod down?
Apparently
bet
brie
water
cheese
cutting
is really
is
buttery. I've never had brie cheese.
Those are the...
But I've had a brie. Ha.
That would
Not
work
with
too. It is a
brie on
female Metapod.
I mean, I've ate out some brie. So
That works.
yeah.
No offense to her specifically, but people like... Brie is not a cheese that a lot of people like.
Well,
Perfect,
I mean,
perfect for a Butterfree then.
as history has turned out with the bries that have been involved in with our lives directly, it hasn't turned out great either on any account anyway.
Well, I've never
Like, Mark,
actively disliked yours. But
You weren't around her enough to like get to. I mean, I'm not saying you would have disliked her if
Exactly.
you were around her, but like there was never enough interaction over the course of 5 to 13 years, whichever you choose, which says something right then and there.
Fuck.
hey, man, I'm very good at the hermitage.
It's not you, man.
No, it is though.
I mean, she could have came up to video games. She could have came to board games. She could have came to many things. Never was interested. Mostly because we stay up past her bedtime.
Yes,
I was never really okay with it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Like, it bothers me, like, someone going to bed at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Like, I'll... Even when I was working at the Postal Service for 3+ years, like, I wasn't going to bed at those kind of times. You know?
That's not even like boomer sleep time. That's like 80-year-old sleep time.
Right?
My grandma does that.
My grandma is like, well, she's usually awake at like 9:30 because usually when I get a phone call from her is like 9:30.
Right, so that's not even an elderly sleep time. That's what I never understood about
Oh, thank God for this level 2 Zubat I have to chip this Metapod down without killing it. Fucking hell.
Tyrogue, my god, it exists.
Especially during the summer, because it's 7, 8 o'clock, it's still light out.
I'm having issues with my fucking controller again. I think I need to grab another micro USB cable because it's getting shitty. But I have my proper save state in slot 2, so I'm going to quick save in state 1. And I have to close and reopen GBA to get it to pick the controller back up. So I'm going to go grab another cable. I'll be right back.
Alright. We'll just sit here and struggle with our fucking encounters.
Oh, well, what's
Well, I
this
got my
cobbler you
Tyrogue,
speak
so
of?
I'm okay.
Did you catch him? Oh, there's the Metapod. I finally caught him.
But I'm in the fight with him is mostly the thing.
The Metapod took more Pokeballs than the Bulbasaur. I burned like 7 or 8 balls in this fucking Metapod. With sleep.
Damn.
I think Twitch is just messy right now. Everyone on my thing has one, except for the marine mammal rehabilitation channel I follow. That has hundreds.
Okay,
It's a mouthful.
They're taking all the fucking views.
Yeah. The marine rehabilitation motherfuckers are just bogarting the views. This is
They have
bullshit.
574. And then 1. So what they have on that channel is just otters that they've rescued.
Oh, just otters?
Yeah, well, so far what I've seen is just a one, like, they even have a little extension that they've made with the little otters' faces, and they have stats on them, like one's 5, one's 1, this one's 2.
Out of 10?
Yeah, they're rating their age.
The otters have stats. They have special attack, defense, speed.
They have a lot of toys that they play with.
I have enough money to buy 2 Pokeballs. Wow.
And apparently the water's like ice cold too, so, and they love it.
Yeah, cold water's great.
I don't know if I'd swim in it all day long.
Oh yeah, maybe not all day. At least my Tyrogue name scheme was super easy. Be a fighting game guy. Ryu it is.
Alright, Brock's gym.
Oh shit, you're there, huh?
I'm gonna fight the gym trainer. Get him out of the way before I go grind everybody. I want to level up to 14 to 14.
Otters are so cool. I'm just watching them now.
The real question is, do I fight Brock with 2 Mons leveled, or do I try to get 3?
Couldn't tell ya.
Do you think Sfeel has an ice move?
Sfeel?
What? Went with water
Very,
guns, so probably not.
Very low end chance. Finally into Viridian Forest.
Jesse, if you don't mind, please cut out the part of the video where I streamed my browser and showed my bookmark. It was not supposed to do that. It was supposed to window match priority, title must match. There we go. Okay.
Now we know Joe's all preflections. Or
I don't care if you guys. Well, I mean, it's work stuff, and I don't think there was anything sensitive on there, or like music titles and stuff from Ultimate Guitar. But I don't want any fucking internet crazies seeing it.
I'll be sure to put a black bar over it. I'll just get a bunch of little Pornhub logos.
That's perfect.
Get some porn, put it over it.
No, we can't do that. That'll definitely demonetize us.
Have you seen that safe for work porn video?
I've
There's a
seen
bunch of those.
ones with like,
Yeah.
like chick eating ice cream and stuff. And
Oh yeah, I've seen those. I remember that now.
Those are great.
Oh, he really is living up to his fucking move name.
Jesse, can you tell, is my stream going now? Because I had to
Yes.
stop it when I saw it. It was
There is in
streaming
fact a Jigglypuff.
information. Good.
He got away safely.
It did. I kind of want to attempt Brock's gym with only 2 Pokemon at close to level cap, but I also don't.
That's what I'm debating, is if I go in with 2 and roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
If you do that and you win, I'll feel better about the possibility of maybe going in.
Well, I gotta get my guys leveled up still, so I definitely can't go in without Slowpoke having Water Gun. But if I have a Grass type and a Water type, I feel like that's a decent 1-2 punch for coverage.
Got
And then he's got a fire and electric type.
Well, yeah, as long as he doesn't have too many of one or the other, that it can beat me.
Oh, and Joe, I don't know if you were here, but Tyrogue was finally captured.
No, I wasn't here. Cool. What was his name?
Oh, I went with the, video games and fighting.
You just chopped out when you said that. What? You went with what?
Fighting video games, so Ryu.
Okay, good. I like that.
I figured you'd be cool with it. You've been known to fight in the street a little bit yourself. Just a
My
little
favorite,
bit. Not as
favorite
much as you.
Street Fighter character has gone back and forth over the years. I probably more
Were
than
you a guy
any-
guy?
Yes, I like Guy, but I also like Vega.
I think fuck
I
this was the
played-
last Mon.
Played a lot of
Jesus.
Vega.
Well, the gym trainer is definitely harder than anything in Viridian, I'll give you that much.
Oh yay! Well, I'm feeling good about my diversity of my team then. I diversified my bonds.
Camper Crystal. I did randomize the trainer names if you guys haven't figured that out.
I noticed that, yeah, when the boy was named Kate. But but that's fine.
We made the game more progressive.
We've done more for Pokemon than Pokemon ever has.
Do I level up a Butterfree for this fight?
Oh, I will say this, now that I'm finally into fucking Viridian, holy shit am I glad I grabbed Tailo. Because this bird is eating these bugs up. They don't even get a chance to harden up before they can die.
Nice.
Well, I guess they get one harden, but he's still two-shotting him.
You just nip them right in that hard on.
Just peck, peck, peck.
Happy that my water gun makes their hard-on ineffective.
Hmm. Well, I mean, it moistens it up for him, so...
Oh, fuck. What level do I need to get to on this fucking Slowpoke?
13, I thought you said.
It's 14 was the cap.
Yeah.
But he needs 13 for water gun.
I see. I was gonna say, I hope you guys didn't say, no, the cap was 13, because I have gotten it around to 14.
It's whatever's officially in the document, even if the document's wrong. But it shouldn't be wrong. The document is 14.
And I opened the document, but I'm not gonna promise I read the document.
Yeah. It does have the evolution changes listed in it this time, because those are in the log files out of the randomizer now.
I was seeing that, but yeah, until tonight I didn't even open that shit. Didn't read LOL. But no, I control pasted the whatchamacallits, the gym stuff, and then started a new document, because I still have a document, just a Word doc, or a WordPad doc, of all our seasons
Nice.
saved. Oh, I only kept track of my shit, not your guys. Sorry. But I have all my draft picks, whether or not I caught them at least.
I forgot that Wingull gets fucking supersonic, and that makes me happy, because it annoys the hell out of me, and it's something that... Supersonic has bailed me out before.
Sun current totally absorbs, doesn't it?
Yeah,
What's
Joe
the
ran
guy's
into one
name?
with Absorb.
Yeah, what's the guy's name in Gen 5 that you fight in the Giratina zone or whatever?
You talking about Cyrus in Gen 4?
Is that 4? Okay. Yeah, Cyrus, and I almost wiped on his fucking team. And supersonicking Millhouse saved me.
That is like not the clutch thing you would expect either, because of the accuracy issues.
No.
Yeah, you want that good ass Confuse Ray.
Yeah.
It might have been Confuse Ray, yeah.
Yeah, if you... Millhouse was your Crobat, right?
Yeah, and I wouldn't have left a low accuracy.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
it was Confuse Ray then. Oh, of note, guys, I did go back and I refreshed it... add extra. I refreshed Firefox on my Twitch stream, and I'm back up to 2 viewers on Streamlabs.
Fantastic.
So I'd say refresh your windows potentially, well, those who can, just you might not be able to till we make a break in the recording.
Yeah, I'll do it on a break, so it doesn't have to be included in the video.
I just refreshed too.
Yeah, that might be part of it.
Yeah, I see you're at 2.
Yeah, so that might have been... something might have got a little... Like, there might have been a hiccup somewhere for something... on Twitch itself.
Hey, a Magikarp. Corp. I fought
Took me a really long time to find one.
a fucking Magikarp raid and shield, and that was the funniest shit. This is big-ass Magikarp flopping on the ground.
Just turn up over his words, shaking on the ground. Okay, we're getting down there on the packs. Maybe I should switch to...
Oh, that didn't even get me level on Slowpoke. I should just ran from that Magikarp. That's a speed EV I don't need. Go Fondue! The least cheesiest of the cheese names. It's not strictly types of cheese.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can have a Mac in there.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
Kraft.
you
Kraft is on the list. We got
Kraft
Cheetos. Cheetos is on the list. Kraft is on the list.
Singles.
Have you guys had the Canadian Kraft dinner? Because it's different than Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Is it?
Is it?
I
Yeah.
have not.
It's pretty good. It's more cheesy flavor, but not fake cheesy flavor.
Very interesting. I saw some other video talking about that, and I didn't realize that it was different in Canada.
And they call it Kraft dinner, not mac and
Yeah,
cheese.
that just completely clicked If I Had $1 Million by Bare Naked Ladies for me. It's like we wouldn't have to eat Kraft dinner, but we would eat Kraft dinner. We'd just eat more of it.
Yeah, I always took that as like a
Mac and cheese.
colloquialism that Kraft dinner was Kraft mac and cheese. I never realized it was actually different.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
they're Canadian, so yeah, that, huh? That's like just one time randomly on Reddit in the discussion chain. I think the discussion was about Monty Python's Lumberjack song, and all my life I'd always wondered what was so bad about wearing suspenders and a bra. Like, obviously a bra, but like, what's so weird about wearing suspenders? Like, how is that part of the cross-dressing theme of the song that discuss the background singers? And then find out from a British person on a Reddit thread that, like, oh, like suspenders or suspendies in British is garter belts.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Or maybe not garter belt, but like those things that can be worn on stockings to like hike.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Which is really, really hot.
I've never been much for lingerie myself, so.
Confused me a lot the first time I was in the South, and a stocking cap was referred to as a toboggan.
Weird.
Man, that's weird. So
It
we're
is.
stocking cap. North of us is toques, and south of us is toboggans.
That's what my grandma said. She might have just been crazy.
Strange.
Alright, I'm gonna go and fight a trainer in the gym so I can wipe early.
Get this out of the way.
I always like big socks, but like as an aesthetic thing. I don't even know if I would describe it as necessarily sexualized. I just thought it's a good look.
You're a good look.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there's just one trainer in the gym. I thought he had two. You
did but that I'm-
nice.
It might be 2 in like heart gold, soul silver, or something.
I thought there were 2 trainers as well.
She has.
Pretty sure it was always 1 in this game at least.
Oh. Does the one mention the light years away thing?
Good question. I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue.
Because if
Has a
one of them
growling feel.
Alright, I've definitely got to grind Bulba to 14 and Slowpoke to Water Gun minimum. Like, I can't go on without that done. It's gonna be a little bit for me before I can even try that gym.
Yeah,
Fucking growling at me.
the full random thing is actually going to slow us down a lot, I fear.
A little bit, but on the other hand, we can't like super prep for it too. So there's that.
I don't want to sound like a deer or nothing, but bat.
That was a good intro to what you were gonna say.
Brady's just bleeding over here.
I can't even.
Honor up to level 8. What else you got? Oh, she got a Lavatar. You're gonna get water gunned. One shot.
This is miserable. Fucking miserable.
Suncorn.
Oogie keeps missing these tackles. Like trying to get that first tackle in on the Cascoons and Silcoons, and then she keeps whiffing on fucking Jester Maxing. See, that's why you don't have a girl. That's why girls don't try and Jester Max, because they know it's worthless. Only idiot men try and Jester Max.
Stubbornly using our basic move.
I would think if a girl Jester Maxed to me, it would be charming.
Well, yeah, but I think we're in the position where if any girl actively tried to do anything like to woo us, we would take decent note of it.
Well, men just think acting like an idiot is endearing, so...
I could say for a fact that if a girl tries to hit on me, I won't notice it for 2 to 3 years.
Why's that? Any specific reason?
Wait. Hold on. my shit fucked up.
I'll just be sitting there 3 years later in bed being like, oh shit, that girl at the movie theater was hitting on me.
Oh, yeah.
This girl wants to come over and make Indian food for me.
That code for babies? Is she Indian?
No, she's not Indian, but
No.
apparently
Indian
she loves
food is
Indian
good,
food.
though.
Joe, think about where we live. What are the odds?
Well, there's enough of them that show up on Tinder and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe in
Eau Claire's a
your
college
town.
town, so.
Yeah, not where me and Brady are, not our town.
Well, to be fair, she is from north of here.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, where India is.
Eventually, yes. You keep going north long enough, and eventually you can hit India.
And apparently you can buy naan at Woodman's.
That was the wrong button.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that you'd be able to get it pretty much any grocery store. I don't know how good it would be just like in a package though. Every time I've eaten naan with Indian food that I've always made it from scratch because it's pretty easy to make.
Is it? Alright, I'll have to look that up. I'm sure I could handle it if it's not too bad.
I should
Yeah,
look into
you're
more
a
Indian
better
food.
fucking cook than me, so you'd definitely be able to make it.
It's not that hard if you can figure out your heat on your stove. You know, every stove is different.
I can't
Once
run
you
from a
figure
magic
that
card.
out-
They're fast, boy.
I just gotta kill it. For the fucking speed of it. I just can't run. Slowpoke too slow.
I was on a curry kick for a while, and I made this spice blend that you use in curry is called garam masala, and it's so fucking potent that's like that half of my kitchen smelled like it for like a year.
I've never had Indian food.
Are you serious?
Yeah, never. That's why she said she wants to come make it.
Oh, I mean, I like Indian food a lot because I like spicy stuff, and not
I do
just like
too.
hot spicy, but like complex spices, things like
Me
that.
too. I do as well. I love. Well, when I cook like steak and stuff like that, I keep it really simple: salt, pepper, garlic powder. That's it. And
Oh yeah, you can fuck it up by going too nuts with spices.
yeah. When I make shish kebabs, I do like to marinate those because you cook it differently and it works good.
Alright, we are about at the end of this episode. We're over an hour. We should make a break.
I'm just getting out of a battle.
I don't know about shish
So am
kebabs.
I.
I feel like
I'm
if
on
I made
battle.
shish kebabs, nobody besides me would really enjoy them because normally shish kebabs are like, like a beef and like a pepper and I don't know what vegetables fucking people put on those things.
Onions, mushrooms,
Mushrooms are good.
jalapenos.
So my shish kebab would be like beef, shrimp, pork, chicken, and then back to beef and repeat.
That
Alright.
sounds good.
More shish
Yeah, I
kebab
would
talk
eat
next
it.
time on Pokemon.